Hey everybody, it's Prudence Moneypenny here from prudencemoneypenny.com. This is another one of my get yourself organized top tips. So you can do this on a pen and paper, you could do a spreadsheet, you could do a Word document. It doesn't really matter how you do it, what matters is that you do it. And this is just a super easy way that I keep myself organized, and I just keep all my important information in the same place, in my money stuff folder. So what I do with this sheet is, and I keep it up to date, maybe every couple of months or something, I'll make some changes to it. So let's say I change utility suppliers. So I'm on an introductory rate for 12 months for my internet. So we put in the date. The company is Connect to the World. Their contact number is, my account number is this. My reference number, all of this will be on the bill when you first get it or on your welcome letter, and sometimes there's a reference number as well as an account number. Sometimes it's just one thing. Now, I don't recommend writing down your passwords. I have passwords coming out my ears. So sometimes I'll just put in a little note here that reminds me of, oh yes, that was that password that I used, like a password hint. Or I'll add maybe my email address. Oh, like most people, I have multiple email addresses, so sometimes I forget, was it a username that they needed? Was it an email address? So whatever. And then your comments are optional, but let's say I just signed up to this internet company on the 1st of April of 2018, and I'm on a 12-month introductory contract. So I'm going to put in a note here. So 12 months discounted rate. 12 intro rate, review in 11 months. So I'm going to review it then on the 1st of March. So then I generally put that into my diary as well, but even if I don't, I still know, okay, in 11 months time, I need to start looking at what my other options are. And so then if I lose the bill or the whatever, or I make a change to something else, and I change the gas bill and I change the electricity bill and I make changes to something else. I'm not trying to remember now. Was that 12 months? Was that 18 months? What was that phone number? Or who do I ring? So I'll just keep going, and I might even put in maybe the name of the waste management company, so the trash or the rubbish company, maybe the telephone company, my mobile phone contract, the gas company. I could even add in people that I would phone regularly, like maybe the GP or the solicitor, or maybe the plumber, the electrician, or whatever contractor was doing work in the house. So I print this off. Sometimes I fill it out with pen and paper, sometimes I'm organized and I type it so it looks neat and tidy. And then if I need to make a change, I just get out my pen and put a line through it. But I print that off and I put it in a plastic poly pocket and just slip it into the front of my money stuff folder. So then just everything's in the same place. Anybody in the house knows that, right, if I'm not around and they need to make a phone call, they just know where all the stuff is. And this simple technique, which takes me about 5 minutes to do in the first place, has saved me not only hundreds of euro, because I'm not letting contracts go past their introductory rate, but it just saved me so much time and effort. Give it a whirl. This worksheet and lots of other stuff comes free in my Money Magic fun book that will be available to purchase pretty soon, or if you come to one of my classes, you get this as part of your free workbook. So give it a go. If you have any comments, drop me a line, prudencemoneypenny@gmail.com. If you like my videos, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'm hiding behind the camera because I haven't brushed my hair yet. But if you want to know what I look like, there are other videos on the channel.